Hello, top students. Today is Monday, January the 27th, 2014, and here are your top announcements. First of all, the junior writing exam is coming up 2 weeks from now on February the 10th through the 12th, and you should have an email about this, where to be, when to be there, what to do when you get there. And testing will be in Memphis, Nashville, Knoxville, Bristol. You should know which one you're supposed to go to. And there's plenty of information about that at our website /testing.html, or you can just click on the testing link. Speaking of testing, you do need a student ID for testing, or an ID of some sort with a picture on it and your name, because we don't know everybody by their faces, and it's just part of a security measure. That's a false alarm. It's been going off for a while. And you can imagine how crazy I am. If you've seen Return of the Jedi, when they was it Return of the Jedi? It was, where they locked Chewbacca up in that big thing and played a noise just like that to drive him crazy. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. But I'm just going to keep going with the announcements. So you can go to the student orientation page and submit a student ID where it says to. We will print you a little ID card and mail it to you before the junior writing assessment. If you're not a junior, you're going to need one for the spring. Many of you already have them. New people will need them. If you have a driver's license, an ID card, a driver's permit, or any other picture ID, a passport, we will accept those as well. If you're a junior or senior and have not taken the ACT, you need to do that this semester. And you can sign up by going to www.actstudent.org. If you don't want to pay for it and have never used the voucher, you need to email Lindsay Whedon, that's WhedonL, at our email address, and she will send you one. You can also message her on campus that she will send you a voucher. Be sure to check your attendance in PowerSchool. Go in and look and see what your attendance is like. You should have a PowerSchool login ID. We make mistakes. Somebody might have counted your absent for something that you didn't know that you needed to do, or something like that, or you might be racking up the absences and might decide, wow, I'm going to have to go to court for this thing. So either way, check that out. Quote for the day is from Albert Einstein. Two things are infinite. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. And that's true. And this is not related to that quote, but I do want to say, speaking of attendance, sorry, let me get all principally button my jacket because I need a fuss. Folks, why are you procrastinating? And I'm only speaking to those of you who do procrastinate. Why? Why are people still doing work at midnight on Sunday? Why are people still doing work at 3 a.m. on Monday morning? Why are people not getting done with their work Thursday or Friday and enjoying their weekend? Why put that on yourself? You can't enjoy your week as much. There's just no way you can enjoy your week as much if you're putting all your work off until the end. There's no way that you're doing your best on your work if you put it off until the last minute. You don't have enough time to do your best. Why is this still happening? And then subsequently, and this has happened a couple of times, people are like, oh, this is just really stressing me out. I might need to switch schools. Why? Why? It's not the school, it's you. So stop doing this to yourselves. I'm begging you. Just get up on Monday morning and get busy and get your work done. Work on it through the week. Make a schedule. Take some responsibility. I don't understand. I mean, you can only blame so many things on, well, I'm a teenager. Because if you self-avow that this is why you're doing the thing, that means you can simply fix it. You can easily fix it. And I hate to fuss. It's not even that I'm fussing, it's just I care about you. I want you to do well. And you can't do well if you start working on your work on Thursday. You just can't. Or Friday, or Saturday, or Sunday. You really should be putting about 35 hours into your classes a week. Now do the math. That if you did 8 hours a day, Monday through Friday, that would be 40 hours. So subtract 5 hours from that. That's about how much work you should be putting into your classes every single week. If you're not doing that, then you're not doing it right. And if you're not doing that and you're making straight A's, that just means that you're really smart and you're a really hard worker and you're really organized and you've done well in school like your whole life. Many of you are not in that situation. Most of you are very, very bright. But the problem is, the disconnect is the work ethic. You're not working like you should. You're not making a schedule. You are not starting your work on Monday. You're waiting. You're not putting your best effort into it. You're not focusing on what you need to do. Many of you just focus on your assignments. You don't even worry about the videos and reading and all of that that your teachers post. You just do the assignment and hope it turns out okay. It's just not the way to do it. I want you to do it the right way. But I'm really racking my brain to decide what to do about so many people we have procrastinating. I mean, it's just really frustrating to me because I can count on two hands how many students we've lost at TOPS. The only reason that they left TOPS is because they procrastinate and just refuse to address the problem. They just put themselves in another environment where it wouldn't be a choice. And that's sad. Because I think we have a great school. I think we have awesome teachers. I think we have wonderful students and things going on here. And we're growing. And, you know, I want you to feel like you're part of something really great here. But, you know, it's like almost like every month we lose one or two people. And really the reason they leave is because they just won't do the work. So think about that. Get up on Monday and get started. That's what you should be doing anyway. And wouldn't you rather do it at home, in your pajamas, in your room, with your family around, or with your family not around, or whatever? But wouldn't you rather do it there than wake up at 6 o'clock and get on the bus or get out in the cold and go to a school and all of that stuff? I think you'd rather do it here. So do it the right way. That's all I ask. Hope you guys have a great day.